Have you been to the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot? Is it your favorite festival? Come along with me and see what other things I can discover. Hi, I'm Carol, and you're watching CAROL-WDWAO. I'm going on a solo trip, staying at Pop, there for about a week, but I'm doing some different things that I've never done before. And I know my friends and family say, seriously, you've been there so many times, is there anything new left to do? Well, let's see. I'm going horseback riding and visiting the stables for the very first time. I'm dining at Amare. Never been in the Swan and Dolphin, so I'll look around there. Dining at Grand Floridian Cafe one night. My biggest thrill, though, is I am doing a wine tasting at Wine Bar George with George of Wine Bar George. George is a master sommelier, one of the few in the world, and he's conducting the wine tasting. So I'm really, really excited about that. I've done one-day multi-pass for Hollywood Studios and one-day multi-pass for Magic Kingdom. Those days I will also try to end up at Epcot using the multi-pass there as well. Oh, and I actually did Animal Kingdom this time as well, which I normally don't do. But that gives me 3 chances at Epcot to use the multi-pass. Now, some of you know my friend Anne-Marie from previous vlogs, or you've seen her live streams when she's at Disney. She just returned from Disney 2.5, 3 weeks ago. And jokingly, I said, well, you know, I have an extra bed. So right now she is contemplating coming up to join me for a few days. Right now she's in Marathon in the Keys there for another month or so. Fingers crossed she'll join us. She's always tons of fun, great knowledge of Disney, makes me look like I've never been there before. Her insights are always fabulous. That's my trip. Hope you come along and enjoy it as well. I'm at the Buffalo Airport. Easy check-in process. TSA line was a little bit long, but I am the first gate as soon as you get past TSA, so I don't even get my steps in this morning. But I have a feeling I'll get those steps in later on today. I'm going to take advantage of the Waterpark. Blizzard Beach this time. I haven't been to Blizzard Beach in forever. And I haven't been to Typhoon Lagoon in a while, but more recently than Blizzard Beach. So I'm looking forward to that. I need a ride around the lazy river today. It's been pretty hectic. A couple of St. Patrick's Day parades that we walked in, one in the pouring rain. So this is going to be a nice, relaxing vacation until Saturday, when Anne-Marie gets here. She is coming. We're going to have a blast, but that's when everything kicks into high gear. I made it. I'm at Pop Century. I'm on the other side from the pool, 3rd floor, but I'm the first door from the elevator, so that should make an easy end of the night. Building 3 is the closest building in 50's section to the Skyliner. See, it's right there. There's the Skyliner. Funny story. I get here, my plane lands 15 minutes early. Our pilot was hysterical. At one point he was going, Ferris Bueller, Ferris Bueller. he told us we were waiting for one person. He says, all right, when that person comes in, we're all gonna clap and jeer at him. A hysterical pilot. That person never made it on the flight. We get in early at Mosaic status. My bag is the first one off the conveyor belt. Gotta love JetBlue for that. I get to the resort by 10:25. I know my room isn't ready, but I always check in because then they sort of look. I wanted 50 section building 3, so I figured it might be a wait. You're hearing some construction in the background there. I change into my attire to be going to Blizzard Beach, and I'm about to check my luggage in. I check my luggage at luggage services. He gives me the tag. I get a text. My room is ready. So he had just pulled it in the back, pulled it back out, got my groceries. I did a little unpacking. I'm more relaxed now that I can unload some of the stuff that I would have had to bring with me. I'm gonna head over to Blizzard Beach for a little bit, and then I've got dinner at Beaches and Cream. Good day. Well, we're here at Blizzard Beach, and I didn't realize that the miniature golf course was so close. For some reason, I thought it was like across the parking lot. A lot of people coming in, of course. Now Disney is offering free admission if you are a resort guest on your first day of your trip. So I'm going to take a little wander around first, just see what there is here. Buy now, slay later. Oh, so the rentals are already sold out at this point. If you are a Disney resort guest.
Oh, thank you. Hello, where are you staying?
Pop.
How many in your party?
Me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Changing rooms right here.
Oh, okay. Changing room is right here. Oh, and they have drinks and got more beachwear in here. But the usual stuff that they got. Bathing suits, if you're looking for bathing suits because you forgot one on your trip, they've got some here. Okay, so we've got lockers, changing room, restrooms. Aha, I see a map, I believe. Food places. How cute is this? Gotta have the Mickey ears. You know, I do see a lot of people walking barefoot. It's not that warm at this point, but I really would recommend boat shoes here. And we have wait times. Okay, so we've got a wave pool. That's what I want. I want the cross-country creek. I just want to relax and relax.
We're gonna go get a spot.
Alright, so we are here. Cross-country creek is right there. And I guess it goes all the way around the park. And I don't think I want to do any mat things, but I would like to do the tubes. Some games. A lot of food areas. Misters, those are always nice. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, here's a better shot. There's some shady areas. Now, I don't have a GoPro. Wow. You're not going to see me get to splashing down the chute. Okay, so here's an entrance. And I guess people just wait for an empty tube, and then hop on. And there's a choice of different kinds of tubes. There's small, there's little chair tubes. Oh, that's a good idea. He's taking his shoes with him. Interesting. Okay. And of course, they have different slopes. Ski Patrol Training Camp. Inner tube slides, T-bar cable body slides. So again, this is more for kids. Oh, there's like a little body drop over there. There's a T-bar body drop. And there is the chairlift way up there. Oh dear, that looks really steep. Lots of food places. Have a lunch, very cute. So it's like 15 minutes from this point to ride. I'm a little perplexed as a solo traveler. You know, where do you put your towel down? If you have a phone with you. Very crowded right now anyways, but there's lockers. But where do you leave your stuff?
You want to go the way?
One of the benefits, of course, I see lots and lots of empty towels where people have just left their stuff. Just a little cool area. Oh, funnel cakes. Oh, yum, look at these donuts. These chairs are really close. I think you get to know your neighbors very well if everybody's sitting there. There are a good area of shady spaces, though. There are like these little chairs that you can, a lot of the reclining stuff is taken already, but there's areas of little chairs where you can sit here. Here's a nice shady area, sunny area. This is a huge pool area, several entrances. Yeah. I don't see anybody coming down this one. And here comes some. Oh, there you go. Oh, it has a nice tube return, so you have to take the tubes all the way up. Another view of the big pool. Yeah, so this must be the stairs to the overlook, because I've come full circle here. Alright, so I am going to go back and change. There's a couple things to be cognizant. As I said, there's a lot of shady areas, but there's also a lot of sunny concrete, boat shoes or waterproof shoes. Probably a good idea. If you wear glasses, have some way to secure them to your head, or be blind when you're going down the Summit Plummet. This isn't as massive as it looks the first time now that I've made my loop. It's pretty easy to navigate. It's well marked. I'm going in. This is the last you'll see of me for a while. And I'll give you a little report when I get out. Okay, I do have to show you my cute boat shoes. They're like little mermaid shoes. Okay, Blizzard Beach is not my favorite, partly because 30 minutes from my house we have a huge water park. I can go there anytime I want during the summer. Obviously not this time of year, but it was included with the first day of your resort stay, so I thought I'd come I did the downhill double dipper and whatever the red slide was. Both of those were tube rides. They were fun. Obviously, they'd be more fun if you had somebody with you. There was a 6-person tube ride that I think would be a lot of fun if you were with a bunch of people. I did like the lazy river. It really was just what I needed to decompress after the St. Patrick's Day shenanigans and the plane ride and all that sort of stuff leading up to it. Nice, relaxing river, a very long, lazy river, multiple points that you can get in and out. But I'm a little hungry. It is Flower and Garden, so I think I'm gonna call it a day, head over to Flower and Garden, grab a couple snacks on the way back to the resort before I have to go back to Beaches and Cream for dinner. I know that's not the most productive span of my day, but I do want to get rid of my wet bathing suit. I don't want to carry that around all evening. Change of plans. I totally forgot how difficult it is to get from Blizzard Beach back to Pop. Now, I took a lift from Pop to Blizzard Beach just because it was later and it was $10, so I figured why not. To get from Blizzard Beach, unless you're going to Coronado or the All-Stars that do have buses, you have to take a bus to Animal Kingdom and then transfer wherever you want to go. So to go from Animal Kingdom to Epcot to Pop just seems way too much work on the first day of my vacation. Now it's killing me not to take those extra steps and walk into Animal Kingdom for a few minutes, but trying to conserve my strength, because when Anne-Marie is here, she will have me going from rope-top to close. Gonna head back to Pop, finish unpacking, decorate my window, and then go to Beaches and Cream. Head maybe to Epcot after for an after-dinner snack, or Happily Ever After, or Fantasmic, or Luminous. I haven't quite figured it out quite that far. I haven't seen the Refurbished food court yet. I'm going to take a peek in there, and of course, you have to go by the gift shop to get there. Oh, it is very pretty. Oh, look at, they've got pressable pennies in here now. They didn't have that. And collectible medallions. Oh, fun seating areas. I like this. Oh, the floor is really cool. They did a really good job with this. Look at the tables. Just fun area. I mean, the main layout is pretty much the same. Although I don't know what's here. That used to be where you could pick up mobile orders. So that's not open yet. Very nice job. Great job. Well, I'm off to dinner at Beaches and Cream. I have no idea what I'm going to get except for a No Way Jose sundae for dessert. I might even start with that because, hey, I'm on vacation. If you've watched my vlogs, by now you know I always make at least one rookie mistake. Left the room to go to dinner, left my phone in the room. I needed to activate my annual pass, which I'm pretty sure I have to show them that pass on my phone, as well as use it for my annual pass discount for dinner. And I don't have time to go back, and I want to rope drop tomorrow. I don't want to waste time tomorrow morning getting up to rope drop and then being stuck at guest services while they activate my annual pass. I think what I'm going to have to do tonight is go to Beach Club, eat dinner, come back to Pop, and then pop back over to Epcot or Hollywood Studios to activate the pass so it's ready for tomorrow morning. Sometimes I'm just so scatterbrained because I get so excited about being here is the problem. Lovely walk along the waterway to Beach Club and Beaches and Cream. Beer and wine. They have some hard floats. They have some specialty shakes. And then they have your grill. Oh, I should probably get the Beaches and Cream salad, but and then more shakes and sodas. And there it is. This is why I come here. The No Way Jose. Banana split. Fuzzy brownie mudslide. So we're gonna get dressing. Some grilled chicken that looks really juicy. Looks pretty good. And that way I don't feel guilty for the No Way Jose.
Attention, Beaches and Cream! I have two of our world's famous kitchen sinks. These scoops of ice cream, all the toppings of the house, and the whole can of whipped cream. Yes, the whole can, and my friends at this table just eat from that table told us they're not going to eat up the entire thing. Let's give a big round of applause.
There it is, the No Way Jose. Okay, I can't finish this. I can't imagine finishing a kitchen sink. Obviously not by myself, but even with a bunch of people, I don't think I could do that. This is huge. And I thought there were nuts on top, but there are peanut butter and chocolate chips. That looks phenomenal. Beaches and Cream, delicious. Salad, nice mix of greens, carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, dressing, a nice little vinaigrette. The grilled chicken was done to perfection. Nice crisp on the outside, juicy on the inside. No Way Jose. It's what I come for. I'm just a little off this trip, and I'm sure you'll see that. You'll find all my faux pas along the way. I always get the No Way Jose with all chocolate ice cream. Forgot to tell him. Sam was wonderful, did a great job, especially announcing the kitchen sink. That was so much fun. But as I said, I'm just a little off this trip. I had first day, so it's got to get better, but I haven't even been inside a park. I'd once contemplated doing a trip where I never went inside a park and just did all the extra stuff outside. Can't do it. Absolutely can't do it. I was right outside the gate at Animal Kingdom. I was right outside the gate at Epcot. And I've got a Utica expression, agita. I need to go inside the park. Now I'm heading back to my room to get the phone, heading back either to Epcot or Hollywood Studios to get my annual pass activated so tomorrow morning will go smoothly.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
I'm back to the room at 7:30. I should have plenty of time to go to either Epcot or Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna go to Epcot because if I have the stamina, then I will see Luminous, which is at 9. Another thing I found interesting today, there is no security at the water park. I have not gone through security yet. Maybe once I go through security, I'll feel like I really am at Disney. Riding the Skyliner, seeing the sunset, and Epcot in all its glory.
We are now arriving at Epcot.
8 o'clock and already there's a line to get back on the Skyliner. Okay, this is the idiot that I am. Didn't think to just try my magic band instead of going back to get my phone. Went back, got the phone. That was fine. Lovely sunset on the Skyliner. Get to guest services, and she says, "You didn't need to come, you're already activated." So this is how this trip is going. There, that's better. I'm in Epcot. My ears are flashing. I've got time to maybe grab a beverage and watch Luminous. World Showcase looks so pretty at night. About 30 minutes and we have a bride and groom. It's a nice way to spend your wedding day. I guess everything works out for a reason, because if I hadn't forgotten my phone, I would have not stayed to watch Luminous, but since I got back here by 8:05, I went to France and had a very nice Moet and Chandon of champagne as I waited. And now we're just waiting for Luminous.
Welcome to the Great Gathering.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bienvenue. Marhaba.
Yokoso.
Welcome.
Benvenuti. Willkommen. Bienvenue.
Willkommen.
Bienvenidos.
the Skyliner. You don't have to stand in line forever. And we are on the bridge. And I was on the bridge between France and left as soon as possible, and we're still pretty far back. Although, when I came in at 8 o'clock, there was already a pretty long line to get on the Skyliner. Now the line is really far back. From that point on the bridge, it only took us 26 minutes to get on the Skyliner, so that is not bad at all. Okay, I have not been back here for Pop in years. I remember one of the first years the Skyliner was open, we were all the way back here for Pop. This is crazy. Gotta go through all those little switchbacks down there. Oh my God.
We've already moved all the way to here.
All the way back there. Wow. And so now we have to go down that side before we come up and do this thing. It goes all the way down there. I didn't think there could be this many people staying at Pop in our animation. All right. So we're coming back up the ramp. I have never seen it like this. I mean, we've got both ramps all the way to the bottom on both ramps. Then we've got all these switches. And then we've got the area over there. Crazy. 13 minutes on that crazy long line that I've never seen it that long before. But 13 minutes, 4-minute ride back to Pop, and we're home free. Well, if you've stuck with me this far, I hope you've enjoyed it. Crazy day, not my usual. Just felt really off until I got inside the park. Luminous was wonderful as usual. Met some nice friends on the Skyliner. I think we're going to have a Skyliner reunion tomorrow at Magic Kingdom since we're all going there. I've never seen a line that long at Caribbean to get to Pop. They had a whole area at the center between the Skyliner to Pop and Epcot and Hollywood Studios that you were doing the switchbacks on. The line went all the way down the ramp as you got off the Epcot, then you crossed over, went down the other ramp, turned around, came up. That series of switchbacks only took 13 minutes. I was really impressed at how fast they were moving. End of night, I'm gonna go in and have a glass of bourbon and relax. So I'll say goodbye to you now. If you've enjoyed this vlog, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. I appreciate it when you do so. I hope you enjoy what you're watching. If there's something you'd like to see while I'm here, put it in the comments and I'll get to it next trip. If you're not a member of our adult-only Facebook group, WDWAO, please join us there for adult-centered Disney discussions. You know what I'm going to say now? Never grow up.